Today was day 6 of the Diddy trial, and here's an update of what happened today. One of the main witnesses, backing Cassie, took the stand today and got absolutely cooked, absolutely grilled by Diddy's team. Dawn Richard, a female rapper who was on Diddy's label, Bad Boy Records, took the stand today to testify against Diddy, and she claimed that Diddy hit Cassie with his skillet because Diddy was angry that Cassie hadn't cooked his eggs yet. So then he grabbed the skillet and hit her, but then missed. And then when Cassie was in fetal position, frightened and shit, he beat her up, punched her face in, dragged her by the hair, took her to her room, and then kept hitting her, and there was glass getting thrown everywhere, smashing. And she also claims that she was with other people on his record label when this happened. She also claimed that Diddy would beat up Cassie multiple times when she do things like answer back, have her own opinion, and plan to perform. She also wanted to model, which Diddy did not like. He didn't want her to model, and apparently he used to hit her because of this. She also claimed that one of the times that Diddy hit her was in a restaurant. And she says that the reason why she didn't say anything and come forward to the police before Diddy was actually arrested was because she feared for her life. And because after the skillet incident, Diddy called in everyone who was there and said people go missing and offered them flowers to shut them up. This is what she claims, and that's why she didn't say anything. After she said all this, a black bitch on Diddy's team cross-examined her and grilled and cooked the fuck out of her. The lawyer on Diddy's team said, on previous reports and testimonies, you said that first, you actually weren't there when it happened. You only heard a skillet hit the wall. That's all that happened. You didn't see anything, because that's what Dawn said before. But then on another report, she said Diddy didn't throw the skillet at her. Instead, Diddy threw eggs at her and then slammed the skillet on the table. So that's 3 different reports that you've given in less than a year. So that's already one thing that she's fucked up with and she's getting cooked for, because the story changed for that. She also claimed that there were no witnesses there when Diddy hit Cassie at the restaurant. But then after, she said that Neo and Usher were there, which she didn't say before. So that's another lie and change of a statement that she's done. Dawn Richard also said that she saw Diddy use cocaine multiple times in a previous report. But then today she was asked and she said that she never saw Diddy do any cocaine. So now the black female on Diddy's team said, hold on, your story has changed multiple times on different occasions. Why is this? And they asked her, has your story changed? And she literally agreed and said, yes, my story's changed. So they've proven that Dawn Richard is an unreliable witness. Her testimony is unreliable. Anything that she says is false and cannot be used. She also filed a lawsuit against Diddy at the same time as Cassie. And they asked her, what was the motive of doing this lawsuit against Diddy? Was it monetary? And she said, no, it was for compensation. And they went, hold on, you dumb bitch. Monetary and compensation means the same thing. Guys, this bitch was so fucking stupid. She was so stupid. She got absolutely grilled by Diddy's team. Grilled. She made the whole of Cassie's team look awful, look shit. And then finally, they asked her, so you say the reason why you didn't say anything against Diddy was because you feared for your life, right? She agreed. But then they showed proof of Dawn Richard contacting Diddy on multiple occasions, spanning up to 2020, right? The skillet beating was in 2009. But in 2020, she was still contacting, trying to meet up with Diddy. So clearly, you weren't fearing for your life if you're still trying to meet up with Diddy, were you? And then they asked her again what Diddy said to the team on his record label after. And she didn't include that Diddy said people go missing. She only said that he gave them flowers. That's it. And also they asked her, what's your relationship with Diddy? Were you angry because he kicked you off his record label? And she said yes. He ruined my career. That's why I don't like Diddy. He ruined my career. So Diddy's team have proven that clearly her testimony is unreliable. She cannot be used. Diddy's team has had another successful day. Witness after witness, they're getting shat on in the cross-examinations. They're getting bullied. Diddy's team is fucking amazing. He's got some good lawyers on his team. Good lawyers.